It's the best place that I've ever worked.
People here are good. The pay is very good. The benefits are good.
This is my first experience with working in an entrepreneurial company, and I just didn't know how much fun that would be.
This is a very professional organization. They operate with integrity and respect, and it really changed my perception of the vehicle industry.
I really didn't know a whole lot about the company, but of course I did look at the website and investigate it, and being that it was a top 50 company, that impressed me.
I met people that have been here 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and they all seem pretty happy. And I couldn't help but be curious myself about how it was how it was to work here. So when the opportunity came up, I jumped at it, and I'm glad I did.
There's a lot of challenges, and that just helps me grow, and I've gone places that I didn't think I would actually go.
I'm very happy to have found a place that I like coming to, and I can see myself in 10, 15 years making a career here.
I just needed something for 4 months, and that was 10 years ago. So here I am.
I'm a lifer. I love it here.
Our motto is exceeding customer expectations. So when you have management that have that intent of caring about their staff, that carries over to care about the customer. They are our top priority.
We did over 1,000 surveys to our rental, sales, and leasing customers, and over 98% said they'd recommend us to a friend. So that's something to be proud of.
The real rewarding thing that we hear time and time again is repeat customers coming back and saying, hey, I'm here for another unit, and we like the way that you treated us right from the word get-go. And that's a great feeling.
I don't have to advocate one product at a time or focus on just one thing. I can help them and truly help them with something that would be best for them rather than what's just best for me.
Whatever my customer asks for, I have the ability to source it and get it here for them. So regardless of what brand of vehicle or what type of vehicle it is, I can get it here, and I have access to the dealerships that can provide that for me.
What the customers like about Driving Force is their work ethic towards pleasing the customer, whether it be product, service, delivery of service, all of the above. Whatever the customer needs, that's what Driving Force does.
The customer can just phone a salesperson and say, gee, I've got a problem, can we get it looked after? And the salesperson can say, yes, let's get it looked after.
One of the things that I'm proud of is that we are an ISO certified company, as well as being one of the 50 best managed companies.
Yes, we are a top 50 company, and we have been for 5 years in a row, and that says a lot to me about management of the company and the people that work here.
The rest of the world was talking recession and bemoaning the fact that there was no money and there was no way to grow. The senior management in this company were able to navigate through that and not only find a solution to that funding crisis that affected so many companies, but now have come up and we hit the ground running.
I enjoy the people. The people kept me. The rest comes around in due time, all the time, but it's the company and the people.
I most enjoy working here because of the people. It's a people-driven industry. This is a people-driven company, and they are a very human company. They put importance on the human side of things rather than just the bottom line.
Their earning potential is good, and we get rewarded for the efforts that we put in. But you're recognized for it, you're a person.
And it's just a kind of a small business sort of atmosphere, even though we're not exactly a small business anymore. It still has that feel, which is nice. It's a little more relaxed, a little more easygoing than some of the bigger outfits I've been around and worked in.
They have sort of the small business management style, and very family almost oriented in the way that they treat their staff and especially their customers, but they dream big. So you you get the best of both worlds, and I really like that.
So I like that I can just come to work and it feels like I'm at home. I'm really comfortable here.
You know, everything's done with integrity, and you know, I really enjoy the fact that you're empowered to, you know, to help your customers.
We empower employees to make a decision on the fly, and I think that's why employees have such job satisfaction, because they get the immediate feedback from the customer. Wow, you guys are great. Thank you for helping me out.
You know, we do work hard, but the company often does things that are like fun during the day. There's barbecues out in the back parking lot, little get-togethers in the lunchroom. Things like that make it a fun place to work.
In the community, supporting hockey, supporting Northlands, supporting a lot of other nonprofits, golf tournaments, soccer, trips to Jasper. It's just so many that it's really hard to list them all.
We want to hear from employees as to how satisfied our employees are. We have to do that with our customers, and we also, that is something that we do also want to do with our employees. And from that, we get information based on the overall results of the company itself, and also about each department and how satisfied people are within the departments.
I've really enjoyed it here and found a tremendous amount of support, but also a great deal of humor and intelligence going on throughout the company.
This is a great time to join Driving Force. We've just set a high goal of tripling our business in the next 5 years. And what that means to employees that join us is there's going to be lots of opportunities for job rotation, moving up, and even geographically moving.
It's exciting. It's exciting that the company's growing, and you can see it as happening, and you can feel the excitement around the company.
And now that we're just about ready to bust out and go nationally is so exciting for all of us. Our potential is just endless.
What I see is that we will reach these goals of tripling the size of our company in the next 5 years, because the goal is extremely clear, the opportunity is there, and we have the resources and the people to make it happen.
I would really like to rotate around and learn the different departments. So I'm just excited about the growth that we're going through and going to be going through, because there's going to be so much more potential for me to do those things and then find the right fit that works for me and then works for Driving Force.
There's room to grow here too. I mean, some of the managers have been here for a long time, so I mean, you always know that it's good to go to work at a place where they keep their staff around for a long time, there's not high turnover.
When I came here, I saw people here who had been here a long time. I have a fella down the hall who's been 30 years, another very successful fella for 25 years beside him, and it makes me confident.
People shuffle around inside the company. If they want to try something else, the opportunity's there. You know, they treat you well, and I think it's a very secure job right up till you retire. That's plain and simple. So I'd recommend to come and work at Driving Force.